Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Melissa Elvire, your licensed cosmetologist specializing in natural hair. So if you want to find some tips and tricks about natural hair and also a little bit about me, subscribe. And also when you do that, click on the notification bell so you can receive a notification when I upload a video. This video is going to be part one of my wash and go series that I will do so that you can achieve your best wash and go. If you want to find out, keep on watching. Wash and goes are something that a lot of people struggle to achieve. The reason why is because with wash and goes, it requires consistency. It's not just a one-time thing. It's not just like a once a month thing. You have to do it consistently. And that's when you start to get the results that you're looking for. Now, first, let me kind of talk about wash and goes for a little bit. So, when you are ready to rock more often wash and go. So if you're looking for more defined curls, you want to wear your hair out without having to twist or braid, and you're ready to rock your wash and go, now the first couple of times that you start doing it, it won't look right, because when you are constantly twisting or braiding, putting box braids, extensions, wigs, whatever in your hair is used to being in a stretched state. Now, because it's used to being in a stretched state, when you first do your wash and go, the curls are not really going to act right. It's kind of like the first time where you straighten your hair, that moment where you first when your hair starts to revert and it's looking kind of frizzy, not really looking curly at all until you actually shampoo and cleanse it and everything is out of your hair. It's kind of like that. So when you first doing wash and go, it's not going to look right if you're always twisting or braiding your hair. Now, when you are also starting to want to do wash and goes, because they are a protective style, you also have to give up your oils and butters. Now, let me tell you why. Oils are hydrophobic, which means they don't like water, okay? So now, with wash and goes, your hair needs to be hydrated. When you are using oils, it blocks the hair from being able to absorb water. It blocks it from your hair to be properly hydrated, as well as butters, grease. It doesn't matter. An oil is an oil. It doesn't matter what type of oil, what light oil it is an oil. Okay, so it tends to block the hair from properly getting hydration and properly getting hydrated. So hydrated and moisture are not the same thing at all. I do have an Instagram post. Make sure you follow me, melissa.elvire on Instagram. I have a post about hydration versus moisture. Moisture is what you get from products. Hydration comes from water. The same way that drinking a lot of soda is not hydrating to your body, water is the same thing for your hair. Now, once you are ready to give that up, to give those oils, to give those butters up, as well as products that also have oils and butters, they still have, like in the top 5 to 7 ingredients, if they have a butter oil, it's not the thing for you. Top 5, I would say. It's not really the product to help your hair with hydration. Now, remember, products do not provide hydration. You want to be mindful of that. The products are not what gives you your curl definition. They enhance it. They help in it staying, but not necessarily give you curls. Now, all curly hair, all natural hair have some type of curl. Whether you are a type 4, type 2 wavy, there's some type of curl in there. You just have to bring them out. Now, the more hydrated your hair becomes, the more consistent you are, the better you start to see those curls. Now, the first step, so I'm going to move to the side so I can put up video. So the first step. Okay guys, so the first step is to thoroughly saturate your hair. So I forgot to include that in my talking video, so I am going to input this video showing you how exactly I'm going to saturate my hair. Now, I spend a good 5 minutes with just saturating my hair with water, and that is the first thing that I do before I shampoo my hair. So take your time and saturate. Is in your wash and go is shampooing. That's the most important step. Now, the shampoo that you have must be able to remove oil and dirt, everything from your hair. You want your hair to be fully clean of any dirt, oil, debris in order for the next step, the conditioner, to do its job. In order for your hair to absorb water, it has to be free of dirt, perspiration, whatever is accumulating on your scalp. Co-washing does not clean your hair. Whatever type of co-wash it is, it does not clean your hair. So it's kind of like taking a shower with just water. That's what co-washing is like. Because remember, your scalp is a skin as well. If you don't cleanse it properly to maintain a clean scalp and hair, it will cause some disease producing bacteria on your scalp. Okay, and that's when you get some scalp issues. When you don't properly cleansing, you're always doing co-wash, you've never shampooed your hair at all, that's going to cause some disease causing bacteria in your hair. Now, if you're not used to doing wash and goes, like you are used to using heavy creams, heavy butters, all of that in your hair, your first step should be clarifying. A clarifying shampoo, detox your hair, get rid of everything in your hair. You need your hair to be free of oils and products. And believe it or not, oils are really hard to get out of the hair versus silicone. They really stick to the hair, and sometimes on my clients it can take about 4 to 5 clarifying shampoos, and not 5, maximum 4, and sometimes it's still in the hair. So when you first start doing your wash and go, you have to be willing to give that up. What wash and goes, it takes consistency. Now, you have to wash weekly. Hydration process is not something that one time you get it from products. No matter what the hydrator, whatever the product says it does not. Water hydrates. That's what you need. The product has other ingredient that does not hydrate. So water hydrates. Your curly hair loves water. It cannot not love water. It can't hate water. It wants water. It wants to be hydrated. In order to see your curls, you want hydration. Now, if you don't care and you just want length over health, then go ahead. Use whatever that you want to use. Okay? But for healthy, hydrated hair, you need water. And you need a consistent routine. You need proper products. Now, when you are selecting your shampoo, when you're shampooing, you need to shampoo your scalp and your hair. The whole notion of the shampoo is going to, when you rinse it, the shampoo is going to get on your hair strands and cleanse it. No. How is it going to do that if you're not really helping it to get rid of it? So you have to put shampoo all over your scalp and hair. Now, you need to really shampoo your hair. You want your hair to be free of everything. So take your time, shampoo. That's the most important step. And when you're selecting a shampoo, you don't want it to have any butters or oils. If it does, it should be the last thing, the last ingredient, because you don't want to deposit oil but at the same time cleansing. How does that work? Because you're trying to get rid of everything in your hair. You're trying to get rid of oils, butters, everything in your hair. However, what you're cleansing with has shea butter in it. And the first two ingredients is shea butter. It can't fully cleanse your hair if there's something that heavy in there. So you want to select something that is mostly oil free, because I know we can't avoid that nowadays. Now, I clarify my hair at least once a month. So the clarifying step should be when you are first starting wash and go, when you're first starting after braids and twists or anything like that. And so that should be your first step. Now, once you start doing this more often, you can get away with some sulfate-free shampoos. Okay, if you're not using anything heavy in oils or butters, sulfate-free shampoos will work. But if you want to stick to using heavy things, you will need a sulfate shampoo each time you wash your hair to really get rid of everything. And over time, that's not going to help with hydration. So again, wash and goes are not just a style that you do once and get super curly defined hair. It's something that you have to be consistent with. You have to prep your hair to do it. The same way you prep to straighten your hair is the same way that you need to prep your hair for wash and go. So shampoo your scalp, shampoo your hair in order to prep your hair to absorb water and for the conditioner to do its job. So I hope I was able to help you guys with that. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment box below, and I will see you in the next step of the wash and go. So